What's up guys, it's Gumby, back again in the Terminus Battle Factory. It's the week 3 and we're up against Melone and the Swablus, who took over Baron's team because Baron left for personal reasons. Some people say that he left because he didn't want to face Latias. I'm kidding, obviously, but it's a pretty fun theme. I think that the last two coaches left before facing me, or were left, I guess. But yeah, we're up against Melone from the ESL, maybe you remember him. Let's get into it, let's get to the team builder, let's get started. So, quickly to the Pokemon he was able to use again. That is Mega Alakazam, Garchomp, Ferrothorn, Vaporeon, Incineroar, Hitmonlee, Zangoose, Gengar, Xurkitree, Porygon 2, Granbull and Scyther. That's are the ones he could choose from. I think he's going to for those. I really hope at least. But I'm not too sure, obviously. But yeah, if he's bringing those six, I think we're pretty good here. But yeah, the first change you'll see is that we don't have Mega Latias this time around. And just like, I don't know, it didn't match up too well against his team, and like Calm Minding, and that wouldn't have worked. I debated on bringing it as just a special wall, but yeah, no, I didn't. But yeah, let's get into the team builder. Starting off with our Duck Trio, the Blue Dolph, having the Earth Plate and Arena Trap, obviously, with Earthquake, Memento, Sucker Punch, and Rock Slide, with 216 in speed, with a Jolly Nature, which is enough to outspeed a Garchomp, I would say, and I am correct with that. And also it's enough to outspeed a Gengar, and also it's enough to outspeed a Scarf Incineroar. Maybe he does bring that, I don't know. And yeah, then rest in HP and rest in attack. So pretty straightforward Duck Trio set. Not really too much to tell you about that. It's a Duck Trio. It's going to trap things and hopefully kill them. So yeah, next up is Marina, our Primarina, with the leftovers, Moonblast, Ice Beam, Sparkling Aria, Hidden Power Fire. I guess I don't need Sparkling Aria, and let's put Surf on there. With Torrent obviously, and then 208 in HP, max special attack, and 48 in speed, which is there to outspeed a Vaporeon. And no speed Vaporeon, that is. Don't really need to, honestly. But I guess it's nice to outspeed it. And also, I guess I could have put it in HP, but yeah, I just think that the 48 points putting in speed is not too bad. Yeah, that way I can outspeed the Vaporeon and the Incineroar for sure. Same as the Porygon 2, if they all have no speed, obviously. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool right there. Next up is Medusa, our Tangrowth, with the Assault Vest and Regenerator again, having Giga Drain, Knockoff, Earthquake, and Hidden Power Fire, with 248 in HP, 136 in Special Defense, and 124 in Speed. The 124 in Speed are there to outspeed the no Speed Vaporeon again. And I don't know if that was necessary, but I felt like that it was worth taking it, because the extra 124 points in special defense would have been nice, definitely, but they're not 100% needed to take hits from the Alakazam or the Xurkitree. So yeah, it's fine still, and if we are able to outspeed the Vaporeon with that, then that would be amazing. So that's why it's worth it in my books for me. So yeah, but up next is Lexi, our Weavile, having the Choice Scarf this time around with Pickpocket, Knockoff, Icy Aggression, Low Kick, and Night Slash, with 136 in speed, with a Jolly Nature, which is enough to outspeed a Scarf Gengar, if he's going to bring that, and with a Scarf Gengar, that is as fast as money can possibly bring. So yeah, Weavile can outspeed everyone on his team, basically. That's what Weavile does here, and then hopefully hitting hard enough to kill everything in his vicinity. Honestly, let me quickly look. 352. I probably can reach that without plus nature, right? 3, 5, nope. Well, I knew I checked that. 3, 5, 2, and 120. Okay. But yeah, just making sure if that was possible, but it wasn't, unfortunately. So yeah, just for you to see, I guess. But yeah, it's able to outspeed every Pokemon on his team and hit hard in return, hopefully. Definitely able to one-hit KO the Garchomp, the Alakazam, the Gengar as well. So that's what it's for, and hopefully he's going to. We're going to put in the finest of works, as some would say. Next up is Hermione with the Ghost Tumors this time around. Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Mystical Fire, and Hidden Power Ice. Basically just to hit every single one on his team except for the Porygon maybe. But don't really want to stay in on that either way. So yeah, but other than those, and other than Porygon, it's basically able to hit and kill every other Pokemon on his team. So hopefully. And then 2, 3, 2 in speed to outspeed the Garchomp, and then max attack and the rest in HP. So nothing out of the ordinary there. Pretty straightforward, as always. As like pretty much all my sets are, but you know. And then lastly, our Insect, making the season debut, same as Primarina by the way. With the leftovers and Iron Fist and Throat Chop, Fire Punch, Rain Punch, Rapid Spin. With max HP, max attack, and then the last 8 points in special defense. Also able to hit pretty much everything on his team. And yeah, just be there to do damage and take some hits, hopefully. And but yeah, mostly for the Porygon 2, because that thing is annoying AF, as you all probably know. But yeah, I'll see you in the battle, and have fun. Battle starting right now. We're in the battle now. I don't know why I was so enthusiastic about it, but yeah, as you already can see, it's obviously a post-com again. Live com is down in the description again, unedited, unflawed, just me talking about my thought process. The problem with the live com again was that the game was like 45 minutes-ish long. So yeah, I decided to do a post-com again. And also, sorry that this video is like 2 days late. I had some stuff come up in my life, so nothing major. Actually, it was my grandma's birthday, but you know. So yeah, I'm 2 days late. Sorry for that. Also, there were no power rankings on Sunday because Ian was out of town, but we will get that done as well, I think. So you can look forward to that. But yeah, up against Melone. He brought some different ones than I expected him to bring, if I remember correctly. So for me it was kind of obvious that he is going to lead up with Ferrothorn to get up some hazards, either rocks or spikes or whatever. So I was just going to lead with my Mismagius, because it obviously has Mythical Fire. And it actually stays in and takes the Mythical Fire to the face, which does like 77% damage. And he goes to Gyro, which he barely lived with like 9%. After Kargan, and I think it was a roll for him. But yeah, I'm not too sure because I obviously don't know if it was minus speed or whatever. So, but yeah, I go for another Mythical Fire, but he switches into his Incineroar and takes like no damage from it. So that's not that good. Anyways, I switch into my Primarina because it's pretty free, and he doubles out into Hitmonlee, which is pretty bad for him because if Hitmonlee doesn't want to take Moonblast to the face, it would just go down and die. But yeah, he switches into his Porygon 2. To take the incoming Moonblast, and yeah, it takes like nothing. I do get the special attack drop though, so that's kind of good. And yeah, I switch into Hitmontop and he doubles out into Incineroar, which also isn't good for him, but he still gets a fake guard off. But yeah, I just go for a Drain Punch where he switches into his Alakazam, and as you remember from the team builder, I have Throat Chop on this Hitmonchan, and I actually wanted to go for the Throat Chop, but I didn't want to reveal it just now because I wasn't sure if he was going to switch into his Alakazam. But him switching out into his Alakazam now shows me that this Alakazam is like his main switch into my Nocturne. Oh, sorry, Nocturne is Nocturne is the German name. Hitmonchan it is. So yeah, his Hitmonchan switching is the Alakazam. So next time this is going to be out, I know that I can click a throat chop without having too big of a problem. But yeah, I switch out now though, going to my Tank Growth, which is kind of bad because now I can trace my Regenerator, so it goes back to full afterwards, and his Psycho goes like 40%. But yeah, he switches out again on the incoming knockoff. I do into his Ferrothorn, which dies then to an in-power fire, which I guess he didn't expect. But yeah, he then goes into his Hitmonlee, which is a safe switch in for my Primarina. He now goes back into Porygon 2 though, tracing the Torrent, but I just go into Hitmonchan. And he now goes into Alakazam. I go for the Throat Chop and one KO the Mega Alakazam. So the Throat Chop really worked out perfectly for me. I was so happy when that went down. Make sure to check out the live com for that if you want to see the reaction. It's a bit worth it, I would say. But yeah, he then switches in his Circuitry, showing the Dazzling Gleam, which does 77%, which is not too bad. I can just go for a Drain Punch, get a bunch of HP back, and he then switches out back into his Incineroar, because I obviously wouldn't want to stay in on his Circuitry because he's faster than me and would kill me. So yeah, I go into Tank Growth, not the best switch because I predicted that and went into his Incineroar. But I then directly go back out into my Primarina to take on the Fake Out on every other move. And then the Surf knocked it down to 3%. Quite unfortunate that we didn't get the kill here. But it's what it is. At least he knocks us down to Torrent range. But yeah, I switch out into Tank Growth because I really want to get the knockoff up against him. I do get the knockoff instead on the Hitmonlee, which had a Assault Vest, and now he's Unburden activated, so we gotta keep that in mind. We go for a Giga Drain, do a bunch, and get some HP back. He then goes for Poison Jab though, gets the poison, lovely. But he's down to 70% from the Giga Drains. We can't take another one though, so we go into Ductria to take on the Poison Jab and another attack, or like Poison Jab and then just outspeed it. He gets another poison with a Poison Jab on my Ductria, which is super unfortunate because now we can just go for Mark Punch and actually knock me out. And depending on what set he was, like how much, if he was Adamant and if he was whatever else, I would have been able to live Mark Punch plus Poison Jab. So that was super unfortunate. So yeah, but also you just wouldn't have needed to go for Mark Punch actually because he was still Unburden boosted. So he could have just outsped me and go for another, I don't know, another fighting type move which he has maybe, probably high jumping or whatever. So it doesn't really matter. I go into my Mismagius. He switches out because I guess he forgot that he has the Unburden boost. So that's kind of fortunate for me here. But yeah, I switch into my Lexi, my Weavile on his Porygon 2, get the final lock off to get off the Violet and then kill it with the second one. He switches back into his Hitmonlee now, which I obviously can't stay in on because there's Mark Punch. Go into my Mismagius, predicting it, and yeah, he misses. Oh well, he doesn't hit me. I think I go for my Z Shadow Ball to kill off. I was hoping for the Circuitry, but it's just going to be the Incineroar. And yeah, he then goes into his Circuitry, which I needed to switch out to because I knew he was faster than my Mismagius. So I sacked off the Primarina because yeah, I still needed to be sure to have Mismagius in the back for the potential Mark Punch on the Hitmonlee, because I knew that the Mismagius was faster than the Hitmonlee and could outspeed it and kill it off. But yeah, I now go into my V-Wild because now I'm Choice Scarfed. I can outspeed the Circuitry, so that's all good. I kill it with a knockoff. In comes Hitmonchan, which obviously goes for a Mark Punch, which you can do anything about. But now we just go into Mismagius. He has no item. We can outspeed him. We go for the Shadow Ball and kill him and pick up the 3-0 victory against Melone. So yeah, that's super good for us. We're now 3-0 in the league with a plus 11 differential, I think. Should be plus 11, yeah. So yeah, really can't be too mad about it. GG's to Melone, his channel down below in the description obviously. Watch his side of the battle. I think he also hasn't uploaded his side yet because he has finals week. But it's going to be there someday. And yeah, also check out the live com if you want to go a bit more in depth about what my thought process was. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys next Monday. Maybe it will be a bit later because we have talks inside the league that we move the upload scheme a week back, so that we don't have to upload within 1 day of battling if we like being late at battling. So maybe it will be next Wednesday again, and the week after on the weekends. But we haven't decided yet, so maybe it will be on Monday. Maybe it will be on Wednesday, maybe on Saturday. I don't know yet. But yeah, I'll hope you see you then in the week 4. Thanks so much for watching for this. Thanks so much for watching the week 3 of the Terminus Battle Factory. Have a nice week till next week, and I'll see you then. Bye.